Do you know why 99 out of 100 people say they want financial freedom, yet almost none of them reach it? That gap is not about intelligence. IT is not about luck. It is not about background. It is about something much deeper. Almost everyone wants freedom. Freedom from debt. Freedom from stress. Freedom from working until old age. But wanting something and building it are two very different things. In today's video, we are breaking down the real reasons most people never reach financial independence. These are not motivational quotes. These are practical truths. Let's begin. 1. Most people want a result, not the process. Almost everyone loves the idea of financial freedom. The thought of waking up without financial stress, choosing how to spend your time, and living without depending on a paycheck sounds exciting. But very few people truly respect the process required to reach that level. Financial independence is built through budgeting, investing, skill building, studying markets, delaying pleasure, and staying consistent when progress feels slow. These actions are not glamorous. They do not bring instant praise, because the process feels boring or difficult. Many people lose interest. They want the outcome, but they resist the daily routine that creates it. And without embracing the process, the result remains distant. The uncomfortable truth is this: success looks exciting from the outside, but repetitive on the inside. Wealth is built in quiet moments when no one is watching. If you fall in love only with the finish line, you will never stay long enough to cross it. 2. The dream is not strong enough. Many people say they want financial freedom, but when asked why, their answer is unclear. A weak reason creates weak effort. If your goal is based only on comparison or social pressure, motivation fades quickly. A strong dream, on the other hand, creates emotional energy. Maybe you want time with family. Maybe you want to travel freely. Maybe you want to build something meaningful or break a financial cycle. When the reason feels real and personal, effort becomes natural. But when the reason is vague, distractions win. The 1% who reach independence usually carry a clear picture of the life they want. That picture pulls them forward when discipline feels difficult. Your dream must be stronger than your excuses. It must be clear enough that you can see it in your mind. When your why is powerful, quitting feels more painful than continuing. 3. They do not truly believe it is possible for them. One of the quietest barriers to financial independence is disbelief. Many people think success is realistic for others, but unlikely for themselves. They assume others are smarter, luckier, or better connected. This belief limits action. When someone doubts their own potential, they hesitate. They avoid calculated risks. They stop early. Belief shapes behavior more than skill does. The people who succeed do not assume it will be easy, but they believe it is possible. That belief changes how they respond to challenges. Instead of quitting when things become hard, they adjust and continue. Without belief, consistency disappears. Self-doubt quietly steals years of opportunity. The mind becomes a ceiling before reality does. When you believe growth is possible, your actions begin to match that belief. For there is no clear 5-year plan. A goal without a plan becomes a wish. Many people say they want passive income or investment, but they cannot clearly explain their next step. They do not define income targets. They do not identify skills to learn. They do not measure progress. Financial independence rarely happens by accident. It requires structure. The 1% create roadmaps. They evaluate where they are today and decide where they want to be within 5 years. They break large goals into smaller actions. They track progress and adjust strategy. Without a plan, effort becomes random. Random effort rarely builds freedom. Clarity removes confusion. A written plan creates accountability. When you know exactly what needs to happen next, hesitation decreases and momentum grows. 5. They refuse to change their environment. Environment influences behavior more than motivation does. If someone spends time around people who criticize ambition or avoid financial growth, progress becomes harder. Negative conversations create doubt. Poor spending habits spread easily within social circles. Many people want better results while staying in environments that reinforce old habits. Growth often requires new circles, new mentors, new books, and new routines. This does not mean abandoning relationships carelessly. It means protecting focus and energy. The 1% understand that the environment either supports growth or slows it down. They choose carefully where they invest their attention. Conversations shape thinking. Thinking shapes decisions. Decisions shape results. 6. They avoid sacrifice. Financial independence demands trade-offs. It may require working extra hours for a period of time. It may require investing instead of spending. It may require learning while others relax. Most people prefer comfort today rather than flexibility tomorrow. They choose immediate enjoyment instead of long-term control. The people who reach independence usually accept short-term sacrifice as a temporary stage. They understand that discipline now creates options later. Sacrifice is not punishment. It is an investment in future freedom. Without that mindset, progress slows and distractions win. Every no today builds a stronger yes tomorrow. The pain of discipline fades, but the regret of missed opportunity can last much longer. 7. They quit too early. The early stages of financial growth feel painfully slow. Investments move in small numbers. Skills improve little by little. Income rises step by step, not in giant leaps. Because progress feels small, many people assume it is not working. They expect a breakthrough moment. They expect a dramatic change. When reality moves slower than their expectations, motivation begins to fade. But financial independence is built on compounding, and compounding is quiet at first. In the beginning, growth is almost invisible. The results do not look impressive. The effort feels larger than the reward. That is exactly where most people give up. The 1% think differently. They understand that consistency builds momentum. They stay patient long enough for small wins to stack up. Over time, those small wins begin to multiply. Quitting resets the clock. Persistence moves it forward. Success often looks ordinary before it becomes extraordinary. The real difference between those who reach freedom and those who do not is simple. One group stopped and the other kept going. 8. They focus only on income, not ownership. Increasing income is important, but income alone does not create independence. Many people focus only on getting a raise, working overtime, or finding a higher-paying job. While that can improve lifestyle in the short term, it does not automatically create long-term freedom. When money stops flowing the moment you stop working, control over your time remains limited. True financial independence often requires ownership. Ownership of assets, businesses, investments, or systems that produce income without daily effort creates leverage. Leverage means your money or effort continues working even when you are not. When income depends only on hours worked, growth has a ceiling. There are only so many hours in a day. Ownership removes that ceiling. The 1% thing about building assets that grow and produce returns over time. The 99% focus only on earning wages and covering expenses. Income pays bills. Assets build wealth. Income supports survival. Ownership builds security. When you shift from only earning to also owning, financial growth begins to expand in ways salary alone cannot provide. 9. They underestimate time. Many people assume financial independence should happen quickly. They start with excitement and expect visible results within months. When progress takes years instead of weeks, discouragement begins to grow. But real wealth is rarely built fast. It is built through steady effort over long periods. 5 years of focused saving and investing can completely change your financial direction. 10 years of consistent discipline can create real stability. 15 years of smart decisions can transform a family's future. Time will pass whether you act or not. The real question is how those years are used. Are they spent building assets and skills, or repeating the same financial patterns? The 1% understand that time is their greatest advantage. They make small improvements regularly and let compounding do the heavy lifting. The 99% underestimate how powerful steady progress becomes. Patience is not waiting. It is a disciplined action repeated over time. Financial independence is possible, but it requires clarity, belief, planning, environment control, sacrifice, and persistence. The difference between 99% and 1% is not dramatic talent. It is a consistent action. Which reason do you see in your own life? Let me know in the comments below. If this video gave you value, Please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on money, mindset, and long-term freedom. Your future is shaped by the decisions you repeat. I'll see you in the next video.